Hey, this is Bruno Figure. Um, Hasbro Pulse has teased a new Maximum Hulk on April Fool's Day. Uh, I thought it was April Fool's, but apparently it's the real figure. This figure is a reuse of the old figure. I thought for sure they would use a all new sculpt, all new figure, but I guess not. It does look good. It looks nice, honestly. And you know what? I never had any Hulk action figure. I don't have any Hulk action figure. I'm serious. I don't have a gray Hulk. I don't have a red Hulk. I don't have a green Hulk. I don't have classic Hulk. I don't have the mob Hulk. I don't have any Hulk figure in my collection, which is weird. I think it's because they were really overpriced for my taste, so I was not a fan of that. So anyway, it does come with several cool stuff for accessories. It's got the thunderclap accessory, which is really cool. And this one has a new feature, which is a soft vinyl overlay on the chest area. The chest piece is soft, and so he can, reach his hands together with his arms straight out. That's for the thunderclap, and it's really cool. I like that, and I like the colors. I think it looks good. If I buy it, for real, it's not gonna hurt me. It's not gonna sting as much because I never bought a Hulk figure. This is basically my first Hulk action figure, like literally, if I buy it. But I'm not impressed with it because I passed the previous Hulk figures for a reason. It's because I didn't think they looked that good. Like it doesn't look good here. It doesn't look that good. They look cool, but not that good. And now you see, one thing I wish they had done is give them double jointed elbows, and they did not do that. Not for the Maximum Hulk. I thought it is supposed to be maximum, means, maximum effort. So I guess this is just maximum profit for the corporations. I mean, that's what I'm seeing here. It's just a complete reuse. The only thing that's new is the chest, the head, and the feet. And, those flat hands for the thunderclap effect. And so, yeah, and then, I mean, they say, or they act like it can't be done, but it can be done. They have done double jointed elbows before. They have done that. On the Red Hulk, they did it. They did it for Artemis Cho. I don't know whose name, but they did it for the Build-A-Figure of Artemis Cho. They did that for that character. And they did one for MCU Hulk from the Avengers movie. They did that too. Double jointed elbows. Why not this classic, comic Hulk? Why not? And I thought for sure, before they revealed it, I thought for sure they would use the old 12-inch scale Marvel Legends Hulk. This one had double jointed elbows, double jointed knees, toe hinges, ball jointed chest, and inverted ab crunch. Almost like Maximum Spider-Man. Almost like that. And I thought for sure they would use this and then shrink it down to 1/12 scale and give it a different colorway. More like a classic green and purple color. But nope. It's just the same reuse from the previous multiple versions of Hulks. The compound Hulk, the gray Hulk, the red Hulk. This one was the comic version of Red Hulk, and now we have the movie version of Red Hulk. And you can still get them, by the way. And they made a classic green and purple Hulk that came in a 2-pack with Wolverine. That one is my favorite look of the Hulk. And I like this one, which is the 80th anniversary Hulk, which is my ideal version of Hulk. But unfortunately, this guy is freaking $100, $150, very expensive. And then there's the 20th anniversary of the Marvel Legends 20th anniversary Hulk. And it had a really cool collateral damage effect accessory. It's really cool. And then they made the Maestro figure. And all were made with the same mold, same body. And now we're getting Maximum with this same exact body, just a different chest and toe hinges. That's it. Now, I'm not saying that this looks bad. It doesn't. It looks pretty good. I'm saying that it is supposed to be Maximum, meaning new parts, everything new, like top to bottom, like they just did with Maximum Spider-Man. This one should be the same thing. Maximum, brand new, top to bottom, new Hulk action figure. Toe hinges, which this one does have, but it needs double jointed elbows. At least double jointed elbows. But they did not do that. What were they thinking? And not even inverted ab crunch, at least? They couldn't even do this. I do like this figure. And I don't really have that much complaint. I just expected it to be a brand new mold, or even like just a reuse of that a 1/6 scale action figure that they made a couple years ago of the Hulk, and was 1/6 scale. I thought they would have like shrunk that down to 1/12 scale. I thought for sure that's what they would have done, and then colored it in like a classic color, like green. Basically the same color as the Maximum Hulk. And new heads, right? But no. And speaking of heads, it's got 3 heads, and I gotta be honest with you, I do like them. They're not that bad looking. Some are saying they look bad. Yes, they look kind of off, but they're not that bad. I think they look good. But my real problem is each head was from different eras, right? There's one that has a spiky hair, and one with the long 80s hair, and then the one that has like slicked back hair, like clean cut, bowl cut hair. Hasbro, make up your mind. Which hair are you going to stick? Just stick with one hairstyle and give them different expressions. I wouldn't have been happy with that. But it looks like 3 different, like completely different head sculpts. Like different faces too, even. The faces have different structures to them. And I don't know what to do with them. I mean, each look fine by themselves. But I would like an alternate head from the first one, you know what I mean? Keep the face same. Keep the hair same. I don't want different hair. I don't want long hair and then short hair. I don't want that. I want bowl cut. All bowl cut. Same length of same thickness of the teeth. Same thing. Do that. But no, they just had to do different eras and one of each, and only 3 of them. And that looks like minimal effort. This is not maximum effort at all. It's minimal. And I do like the accessories. I like the figure. My biggest frustration right now is the heads. And now I'm stuck with 3 heads that I can't relate to. Like, maybe the long hair 80s version. But I don't want that. I want the bowl cut hair. The one from the 80th anniversary. That's the look I prefer. I want that one. But they never made that. Heck, I would be happy with this head. Like, the face is perfect. It's exactly how I imagined the Hulk. I just don't like the hair. I wish this face had the bowl cut. Then that's literally the perfect Hulk. If they did that and included 2 other heads, which would be neutral head and the yelling head, You know what? That would have been absolutely perfection. I would have bought 2 of these figures in a maximum Hulk. But unfortunately, they did not do that. They just made weird heads. And now, if I buy this figure, I have to sell the heads, all 3 of them, and buy custom third-party head sculpts of the Hulk. And these alternate heads, I can tell you, they are very expensive. So I want to get 3, but now I have to go down to 2. And for 2 heads, it's already $50. And not only that, but they are unpainted. So that means I have to paint them myself, which takes a bit of time and work. Might as well just make my own action figure. Like, what is this? This is not maximum, Bo. Hasbro, this is not maximum. That's not what maximum means. I don't think you know what this means. Do you even know what maximum means? I don't know. I mean, I think maximum line, I think it's dead in the water right now. Especially with all the tariffs going on. I think it's pretty much dead. It's done. Maximum line, are you kidding me? With this joke of an action figure that's been reused, and you call that maximum? That's shameful. Shameful. Hasbro, you have no shame. No shame. Thank you for watching my rant. Hope you enjoyed it, I guess. What do you think of this figure? And post it in the comment section below and tell me what you think about it.